everyone. I hope you're all okay today. I've got my sweet full-bodied silicone baby boy Sydney with me today, and I'm sorry I'm casting a bit of a shadow because it's so dark outside. I've had to put the main light on today, so hopefully you can bear with me. Yeah, my dear friend Chris asked to see him, and I love showing him. He's just so beautiful. He's the Andrew Sculpt, and by my Isa Saeed, can't, my teeth are slipping. He is just the most adorable little boy, and I just love him to pieces. And he's all wrapped up because I've got a lot of my babies wrapped up because I changed them all at their Christmas clothes, because I wanted to get the Christmas clothes box put away. So he's just in the little onesie that I put on him at the moment. So I'm going to change him into this little 3-piece set that I got from Mayoral, and it's got a little t-shirt with a little outline of a dog. It's a white t-shirt, long sleeved, and a little dog with a grey outline. It's got a dark mustard pair of dungarees, knitted dungarees that goes with it, with a little pocket, 2 little pockets, and a little cardigan that's like a beigey colour, and it's got 2 little dogs on it, and the dogs are grey and mustard. One of them's sitting up and one of them's on for all fours. So lovely little set. I love this. I sent my Felix to Holly in this outfit. I just love it. A bigger version. And some little booties with a little hedgehog on them that were knitted especially for him. And they're beautiful. They're in that like mustardy and beige colour. And I'm going to chat to you on my Monday Musings about how things have changed in the reborn community since I've been in it for the last 8 years. It'll be 8 years in March, because one of my lovely subs, in fact a few of you asked me to talk about that, and as always these are my opinions and my opinions only. I know a lot of people won't agree with me, and that's fine, but it's just my opinion, okay? Right, he's in his blue rocking horse blanket, and I'm going to take him out of that. There we go, sweetie. He's got some lovely cream booties and everything on, and have a chat. And as I say, I've been in the reborn community for nearly 8 years. It'll be 8 years in March. And when I first came into the community, I was very much welcomed, and people were very friendly and made me feel that I was part of the community, and that was amazing. It was lovely for me because I was really looking for companionship and other people that were interested in these absolutely wonderful art dolls. They just are the most amazing thing and a wonderful hobby, especially when you love babies and children as much as we do. So yeah, it was. I mean, I'm not saying there weren't problems. I mean, if you get a group of people together, no matter what they're doing, you're going to get disagreements. I mean, that's just the way human beings work, isn't it? You're always going to get people disagreeing with other people. And I mean, some of us have strong opinions, but keep them to ourselves. And other people have strong opinions and want everybody to know about them. And I mean, that's their prerogative, obviously. So yeah, always been problems in the reborn community. And I kind of, after getting in a situation where I was badly bullied and cheated myself, I've kept myself in a little bubble and tried not to get involved in all of that. But that does still go on even to this day. there's a lot of bullying and fighting goes on, I know. And when I arrived into the community, there were things like that going on. But as I say, I tend to keep myself in my bubble, and if somebody attacks me about anything, I don't respond, because, you know, my opinion's my opinion, and yours is yours. So live and let live is my motto in life. So yeah. But I mean, the only problem with the community, the fighting obviously, and the bullying, but the only other thing was the fact that people used to say that those that collected Ashton Drake dolls and the like shouldn't be in the reborn community because they were purists, and they thought that if it wasn't a genuine artist doll, it shouldn't be in the community. And I never agreed with that. I always thought, you know, we're all doll hobbyists, and, you know, if you can just afford to get Ashton Drakes, they're lovely dolls, you know, I don't see why you can't be in the community. So that kind of he's so cute, this little boy. Come here, darling. Oh, he's so cute. So, you know, that kind of never touched me or bothered me, because I need to get you some socks, don't I, sweetie? Let me just get those for him. Yeah, that kind of didn't bother me. I just thought, well, you know, that's their opinion. If, you know, if that's how they feel, that's how they feel, you know. But I didn't personally feel that. You know, I just thought, you know, everybody should be allowed to collect what they collect, and, you know, it's nobody else's business, basically. And I mean, the reborn community hasn't changed that much over the years. People have come and gone, and that's been sad. A lot of people that were sub to me no longer are, or if they are, I never hear from them, and that's sad. But, you know, people move on with their lives and everything, and perhaps they go out of the hobby. You never know, do you? But the thing I find most now, to me, that has changed is, strangely, that there are fewer reborn channels, you know, artists reborns like mine, than there are all the other types of dolls that are out there, you know. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Let's just get this. There we go. Oh, he's got such a floppy head. He's a fluffy, fluffy boy. Yeah, there seem to be more dolls of every other kind. And, of course, we've had the influx of the Chinese replicas and everything that aren't kind of the proper artist dolls. And there seems to be more channels of that sort than they do of genuine reborn channels. I find that strange, but with times as they are, and money as short as it is, I kind of understand it, you know what I mean? If you can't afford to get a bona fide artist doll, then you get the next best thing, which is a copy. But I've been surprised, very surprised, at how many channels now show those dolls rather than, you know, the bona fide. You're near enough to this little man. Let's get you a bit closer. Dolls. And that's kind of my observation. There seem to be more of the replica dolls than there is, and Ashton Drake dolls and all other kinds, smart dolls, you know, all that kind of thing, than there are of the lifelike artist dolls. So I think it's changed a lot in that aspect. I don't know whether that's for the better or the worse. I don't know. I mean, things are always evolving, things are always changing. So I don't know, but I do find it interesting that that's what's happening. I mean, I will always collect the artists', you know, dolls. I will always do that. I wouldn't like to do anything else really, and I do collect Zeveganese dolls and, you know, bears and things like that, but I wouldn't ever get a fake doll, you know, a doll that isn't an artist's doll. But that's just me personally, and that's no reflection on anybody else, that's just me. So the little fingers, darling. Precious little fingers. So that's my answer really, that I find it has changed a lot because the hobby seems to be diluted in different directions now instead of the one main line of artist dolls. So yeah, that's my answer to that. Look at this little darling, isn't he gorgeous? Don't know if I said, but here's the Andrew sculpt by Maisa Saeed, and he was reborn by my dear friend Alexandra Taylor Hughes, and doesn't he look gorgeous in that? I love this outfit, I really do. I mean, if I could just buy this outfit over and over again in all different sizes, I would. But I've promised myself as one of my New Year's resolutions that I will not buy any baby clothes this year. And that's kind of what I'm sticking to. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this Monday musings, and I hope it answered the questions that you asked me. And hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Say mwah, big kisses to all my brothers and sisters out there. We love you. Mwah, love you ladies and gentlemen, you're special.